You've been sold a lie. That lie is why you feel awkward, ignored, and disconnected. It's this: you need charisma to connect with people. That's wrong. And if you keep believing it, you'll keep failing in every important conversation. But here's what's worse. The charisma industry is worth billions. They profit off your social anxiety. Today, I'm going to break that system and show you the only skill that actually connects you to people, and it's not charisma. Chasing charisma is social quicksand. You stop listening. You start rehearsing. Every word is a performance. And when you perform, people sense it instantly. You're not connecting. You're negotiating for approval. And that approval? It never comes. Let me give you a real example. Last month, I watched a guy at a networking event. Let's call him Mark. He worked the room. Perfect handshake, rehearsed stories, forced eye contact. He talked to 20 people that night. By the end, nobody remembered his name. Meanwhile, the quiet guy in the corner, he just asked about people's coffee choices. 3 business cards, 2 follow-up meetings scheduled. The difference? One was performing, the other was present. Here's the brutal part. The more you chase charisma, the more forgettable you become. Because you're not real. You're just another actor in a room full of actors. You dodge parties because it feels like work. You stay silent in meetings because you can't package your ideas perfectly. You burn out on dating because every conversation feels like an audition. You think the problem is you. It's not. It's the strategy, and the strategy is rigged against you. Here's what the charisma coaches won't tell you. The human brain can detect fake interest in 0.3 seconds. Faster than you can blink. When you're performing, your micro-expressions betray you. Your pupils dilate differently. Your voice pitch shifts. People feel it before they even know it. Every time you fail at being charismatic, you're actually succeeding at being fake. Your brain learns social interaction equals performance. Performance equals rejection. So you avoid it more. It's a death spiral. What's the alternative? Keep watching. The one skill that replaces charisma. The antidote to all of this is one skill: active observation. Not cleverness, not quick wit, just noticing real, tangible details and using them. Instead of, "What are you reading?" you say, "That book looks like it's been through a war. You must love it." Instead of, "Busy week?" you say, "That's the most cheerful mug I've ever seen. There's a story there." Instead of, "How's work?" you say, "Those are some serious calluses. You work with your hands?" These aren't tricks. They're proof you're present. And presence is rare, which is why it's powerful. But here's what most people get wrong. They think observation means compliments. Wrong. Observation means noticing what's actually there. The worn-out sneakers that tell a story. The way someone holds their phone, protective or casual. The tiny scar on their knuckle. The fact that they order their coffee black but add sugar after. You're not Sherlock Holmes. You're not analyzing. You're just noticing. And then you mention what you noticed. That's it. Why does this work better than any charisma hack? Because you can't fake genuine curiosity about details. Your brain can't rehearse what it hasn't seen yet. So you're forced to be present. And when you're present, you're automatically more interesting. Why it works. People expect boring, generic questions. A specific, genuine observation shatters the script in their head. It makes them feel seen, not interrogated. And when someone feels seen, they open up. That's the bridge to real connection. But there's a catch. If you fake it, it dies instantly. Here's what happens in their brain. Generic comment, their prefrontal cortex stays in autopilot mode. Fine, thanks. You? But when you notice something specific, you activate their hippocampus. That's the part that stores personal memories. Suddenly, they're not just responding, they're remembering. See this mug? My daughter made it in art class. She's 7. Now you're not talking to a stranger, you're talking to a parent. The conversation just shifted from surface to substance. Here's the neuroscience. Specific observations trigger elaborative processing. The person connects your words to their own experiences. Their brain lights up, literally. Charisma is about you being impressive. Active observation is about them being important. Guess which one people prefer? The 3 levels of observation. Most people observe at level 1. Obvious stuff. Nice shirt. Cool car. Busy day? Surface level. Level 2 is where it gets interesting. Behavioral details. You write left-handed but wear your watch on your left wrist. That must be annoying. You ordered that drink without looking at the menu. Regular here? Your laptop has more stickers than a teenager's bedroom. Each one probably has a story. Level 3 is rare, emotional or contextual details. You looked relieved when you got that text. Good news? You seem more relaxed here than you did last week. Your tone changed when you talked about your project. You care about it, don't you? The higher the level, the deeper the connection. Most people never get past level 1. That's why you'll stand out immediately. How to build it. The system. Step 1. Put your phone away. You can't observe if you're staring at a screen. Step 2. Notice one specific detail about someone. Anything, big or small. Step 3. Turn it into a simple, honest comment. Not a question, not a compliment fishing for one back. Just real. Practice daily. Start with strangers, baristas, cashiers, colleagues. Don't overthink it. Don't script it. Just notice and say what you see. Most people will never do this, which is why you'll stand out immediately. For years, you thought charisma was the key. That's the lie. The truth is simpler. Connection isn't about being interesting. It's about being interested.